Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The New England Patriots offseason just took a turn that no one could have predicted, sending shockwaves through the NFL community and leaving fans scrambling to process what could be one of the most surprising moves in recent memory. Sources suggest that the Patriots have officially signed quarterback Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills, a move that would dramatically alter the landscape of the AFC East and leave many wondering about the strategy behind such a bold acquisition. The speculation surrounding this signing has been building for weeks, with insiders hinting at behind-the-scenes negotiations that were both intense and highly secretive. Patriots fans are buzzing with excitement at the prospect of Allen leading their offense, imagining how his dual-threat capability and cannon arm could redefine the team's approach to the game. Analysts are already debating how this signing will impact the balance of power in the division, considering the challenges the Bills will face without one of their franchise cornerstones. At the same time, there is considerable speculation about what this move means for the coaching staff, as adapting an offense to Josh Allen's unique skill set would require significant adjustments in both strategy and personnel. Rumors suggest that this was a calculated gamble by management, hoping that Allen's presence could accelerate the Patriots' return to relevance after a period of uncertainty. And while fans are ecstatic, the league as a whole is left pondering the implications of such a seismic change. Adding to the shock of acquiring Allen, the Patriots reportedly made the decision to release a veteran quarterback whose tenure in New England had been long and storied, signaling a clear shift in the team's philosophy and willingness to embrace bold moves. The veteran's release has sparked heated debates across sports media, with some praising the decision as necessary for rejuvenating the roster and others questioning whether letting go of experience in favor of a high-profile acquisition could backfire under pressure. There is speculation that internal dynamics within the locker room may have influenced the move, as the team looks to inject fresh energy and leadership into a roster that has been searching for consistency. Analysts suggest that the combination of Allen's arrival and the veteran's departure could lead to both immediate excitement and significant challenges, as teammates adjust to new leadership and a drastically altered offensive identity. Rumors circulating in coaching circles hint at intense meetings focused on integrating Allen into complex game plans, ensuring that the offense can maximize his mobility, arm strength, and playmaking instincts. Meanwhile, fans are reacting on social media with a mixture of shock, hope, and curiosity, debating whether this move positions the Patriots as legitimate contenders or represents a high-risk gamble that could disrupt team chemistry. There is a palpable sense of anticipation surrounding how Allen will gel with new teammates, particularly in the context of a system that has historically relied on precision passing and methodical play calling, raising questions about how adaptable both player and team can be in this sudden, high-stakes transition. The implications of signing Josh Allen extend beyond just the roster and into the very philosophy of the Patriots offense, as insiders suggest that coaching staff may be considering a more aggressive, vertically oriented scheme designed to exploit Allen's unique combination of size, arm strength, and scrambling ability. Rumors have been swirling that offensive coordinators are revisiting every playbook page, evaluating which formations can best leverage Allen's athleticism while maintaining balance with a running game and tight end usage that have historically defined the Patriots' offensive identity. Analysts are speculating that this could mark a departure from the conservative, possession-focused approach that fans have grown accustomed to, shifting instead toward high-risk, high-reward strategies that maximize explosive play potential. There's talk in the league that defenses across the division will now have to prepare for a quarterback who can extend plays, make throws from unconventional angles, and threaten defenses on the ground as much as in the air. This has created a whirlwind of speculation about how other teams might respond in upcoming seasons, particularly the Bills, who will need to adjust to life without the player they have developed into one of the league's most formidable quarterbacks. Patriots fans are already imagining highlight reel moments and dynamic drives led by Allen, while critics caution that adaptation periods for both player and team could be turbulent, especially when expectations are sky-high and media scrutiny is relentless. Rumors suggest that team practices are now intensely focused on integrating Allen's skill set, with an emphasis on timing, chemistry with receivers, and finding the right balance between creativity and structure to avoid mistakes in high-pressure situations. There is also growing speculation about how the locker room culture will shift with Josh Allen's arrival, as veterans and younger players alike may need to recalibrate their roles in light of a superstar quarterback entering the mix. Sources hint at discussions within the team about leadership dynamics, mentorship, and the subtle but crucial aspects of maintaining team cohesion when high-profile acquisitions change the internal balance. Analysts are suggesting that the Patriots front office may have taken a calculated risk in not only signing Allen, but also releasing a long-tenured veteran, signaling an intent to refresh team culture and infuse a new sense of urgency. Rumors abound regarding how Allen's personality and work ethic could influence teammates, potentially inspiring elevated performance across the roster or creating tension if expectations are not managed effectively. Fans have taken to online forums to debate whether this move represents a commitment to immediate contention or a longer-term strategy aimed at sustained competitiveness. There's talk among commentators that Allen's leadership style, assertive, confident, and occasionally flamboyant, could clash with traditional Patriots values, but also that it might be exactly the spark the team needs to regain its identity as a dominant force in the league. With speculation swirling, every practice, every meeting, and every offseason comment is being dissected for clues about how seamlessly Allen will integrate both on and off the field, creating an ongoing narrative that fuels excitement and debate in equal measure. Adding yet another layer to the rumor mill, insiders are suggesting that the Patriots' acquisition of Josh Allen might be part of a broader strategic plan that extends beyond immediate quarterback play, hinting at complementary trades, free agent signings, or shifts in draft priorities aimed at building a team around Allen's strengths. Speculation is rife that management is considering moves to bolster offensive line protection, wide receiver depth, and tight end versatility to ensure that Allen has every tool at his disposal to thrive in New England. Analysts are noting that such a comprehensive approach indicates a willingness to invest heavily in both talent and scheme, a signal that the Patriots may be positioning themselves not just to compete, but to dominate over multiple seasons. Fans are already imagining a fully optimized offense tailored to Allen's skill set, while critics warn that overhauling too much too quickly could destabilize team chemistry and lead to unforeseen challenges in execution. There are whispers that coaching meetings are increasingly focused on scenario planning, studying defensive tendencies, and designing adaptive strategies to maximize Allen's impact while mitigating potential weaknesses. Additionally, speculation about how this signing affects contract structures, salary cap management, and future roster flexibility has fueled conversations among industry insiders, highlighting the interconnected nature of a move this significant. The combination of these elements paints a picture of a franchise taking bold, calculated risks, aiming to align personnel, strategy, and culture around a singular, high-profile talent in a move that will be debated and analyzed well into the season. Finally, the narrative surrounding the Patriots' offseason moves, particularly the signing of Josh Allen and the departure of a veteran quarterback, has ignited a broader discussion about the evolution of quarterback valuation, risk management, and organizational philosophy in today's NFL. Rumors suggest that the Patriots are attempting to redefine what it means to build a championship-caliber team in an era increasingly dominated by dynamic, multidimensional quarterbacks. Analysts have speculated that this could influence not only the Patriots' trajectory, but also set a precedent for other franchises considering similar high-profile acquisitions and roster shifts. Fans are caught between excitement and anxiety, envisioning both highlight plays and potential pitfalls as the team navigates this unprecedented transition. There is chatter that media narratives will continue to focus on Allen's adaptation, the team's response under pressure, and the lingering questions about how previous veterans' contributions are weighed against the potential of a superstar addition. In short, the Patriots' bold maneuver has created a whirlwind of speculation, analysis, and rumor, positioning Josh Allen as the centerpiece of a narrative that blends high expectations, calculated risk, and the unpredictability that makes football fandom so passionately engaging. The ripple effects of Josh Allen's arrival in New England are already being felt across the league, as pundits speculate about the defensive adjustments that opponents will need to make to counteract his combination of size, speed, and arm strength. Rumors suggest that teams are reviewing every play from Allen's previous seasons with the Buffalo Bills, analyzing tendencies, improvisational habits, and decision-making under pressure to find potential vulnerabilities. There is talk among insiders that the Patriots coaching staff is encouraging Allen to exploit mismatches aggressively, pushing him to take calculated risks while balancing the need for ball security in a new environment. Analysts are predicting that this shift in offensive philosophy could result in higher scoring games, more highlight reel moments, and a level of unpredictability that makes New England a particularly challenging opponent. Fans are already envisioning long touchdown passes, designed quarterback runs, and unconventional plays that would showcase Allen's full athleticism, creating a sense of anticipation that borders on frenzy. At the same time, there is speculation that other AFC East teams will need to adapt their scouting, practice regimens, and defensive schemes to prepare for a quarterback whose style is markedly different from what they have faced in recent years. The narrative of the Patriots' transformation with Allen at the helm is quickly evolving, blending excitement, uncertainty, and the tantalizing prospect of football innovation in a division that has seen its fair share of dynastic battles over the decades. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Beyond the field, rumors are swirling about how the Patriots' front office and coaching staff are approaching the delicate balance of leadership, accountability, and locker room dynamics with Josh Allen joining the team. Sources suggest that meetings are being held to establish expectations, foster cohesion, and ensure that both veterans and newcomers understand their roles in the evolving hierarchy. Analysts have speculated that Allen's presence may challenge traditional leadership structures, requiring both patience and diplomacy to integrate a high-profile athlete who has experienced success in a different organizational culture. Fans are debating whether this could spark internal competition, elevate performance, or potentially create friction among key players adjusting to a new quarterback's personality and tempo. There are rumors of mentoring sessions, one-on-one strategy discussions, and team-building exercises aimed at aligning the roster around Allen's capabilities, with a focus on cultivating trust and synergy. At the same time, the released veteran quarterback's departure continues to generate speculation about how institutional knowledge, on-field experience, and mentorship opportunities will be replaced or adapted to suit the new offensive identity. Analysts suggest that the success of this integration could define the Patriots' season trajectory, making the interpersonal and psychological elements as critical as tactical adjustments on the field. The broader storyline emerging from these internal dynamics adds yet another layer of intrigue to an offseason already defined by bold moves and high-stakes speculation. Adding further fuel to the rumor mill, industry insiders hint at the possibility of additional roster moves designed to complement Josh Allen's skill set, including targeted acquisitions of wide receivers, tight ends, and offensive linemen capable of enhancing both protection and explosive playmaking. Speculation is rife that the Patriots may prioritize versatility, speed, and size in upcoming signings, crafting an offense that can adapt dynamically to various defensive schemes while maximizing Allen's mobility and arm talent. Analysts are predicting that these potential moves could signal a paradigm shift for New England, transitioning from a traditionally conservative system to one defined by innovation, aggressiveness, and adaptability. Fans are already theorizing about new offensive packages, spread formations, and creative use of motion and personnel that could capitalize on Allen's ability to read defenses and make split-second adjustments. There is chatter among commentators about how this ripple effect might extend to special teams, defensive rotations, and even draft priorities as the front office seeks to optimize every aspect of the roster to align with a quarterback-centric vision. The speculation extends beyond immediate performance, raising questions about the sustainability of such an approach and a long-term balance between star power and collective team cohesion. As rumors continue to swirl, one thing is clear. The Patriots' decision to bring in Josh Allen has initiated a chain reaction, one that could reshape not just the team, but the competitive dynamics of the entire league in ways that analysts, fans, and rivals are only beginning to imagine. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.